All right, so this is Creality Slicer 4.8. I've included the 64-bit version. I've included a copy of this on your, yeah, I want to say floppy disk drive. No, your micro SD card. That's the word. Your memory card, one way or another. Okay, so there are different versions. There's newer, there's older. This is the one I downloaded at the time, and therefore that's the one I use. So you can explore other options if you want, but yeah, I just included a copy of this one because I know it and I know what I tell you is going to be relevant to what you're seeing. So uh, obviously our little build plate here down at the bottom left, it can show you, if you're not sure what view you're looking at compared to how it's going to print. Down here on the left, it'll give you a shot of the diagonal or the front face or the top face or left or right, and it's just kind of handy if you have a preference on orientation on your print. Sometimes if I have an elongated print, I'll orientate it so it's going left and right. That way it's not shaking the bed back and forth so much, it's just the print head moving back and forth. So up here we got our drop down this menu. Okay, so super quality, we got dynamic quality and standard quality. That's just how thick the layers are. If I'm just printing something, I don't need to be pretty, but I just want out and done. I'll set it to 0.2. It still does a good job. It's just not as smooth as, let's say, 0.12. Now this is also going to increase your print time because you're going to have more layers per millimeter. But if you're printing off something large and you want it really good quality, just start it before you go to bed. Always watch the first couple of layers go down though, because you want to make sure you have good build adhesion or build plate adhesion. But other than that, once the first couple of layers go down, you should, and I emphasize should, be all right to go. So scrolling up here, most of these settings, tell you the truth, you won't change. I just stick with the standard values. That's just showing your layer height, which was showing up here. Again, most of these settings I don't change. I rarely ever have I ever messed with them because most times it's just good enough. Unless you want a thicker wall rather than one layer, you can do two. And I'll just demonstrate that. So we'll go up to File, and I know you can't see that. My mouse just looks like it's waving around in the middle or in the top left. So I'll open up a file here. Now this is actually, and I know it shows in a shadow, but it's actually a box for that all-in-one TNC that just plugs into the side of the handheld. I saw that you had a file on a G-code file on your card for a similar case. I did delete that because the way you had it orientated, I know it was going to frustrate you because it was just going to perpetually fail. There was no way for that print to succeed no matter what you did with it. So I'll demonstrate here why, and if you still have that file, you can reorientate it and print it, or just to test this, the file that I'm showing you is actually printing on your printer right now. So I'm going to use it as a demonstrator. So here we could slice this up, and I should have had that going while I was talking. So to show, the layer heights here, we got 0.12, we got 91 layers of buildup, I guess you could say. I don't know how to say it other than that, but yeah, basically we're going on 91 layers. If we and note this though, 91 layers at 0.96 meters. That's how much filament we're going to use. 3 grams equating to 0.96 meters and 57 minutes. So that's a handy number to know, especially if you're getting down to the end of your roll. You got 2 meters a roll. Is it going to work? Well, yes, now you know it's going to work because you are only going to use half the roll. And I've actually had that where I had to, I was nearing the end of the roll and I unrolled my filament, measured it with a tape measure, rolled it back up, and that way I knew it was actually going to complete properly. So 0.96 meters, 57 minutes at 91 layers. So if we change this to 0.2, now it's not going to change the amount of filament we use, and watch it, make a liar out of me if it continues processing. It should have done it already. Okay, let me try deleting this and bringing that file back in. It should have done it a lot quicker than that. So 0.2 still says processing. I don't know why. Let's try bringing in a different file. Open files, we'll bring in the top. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but of course it's going to stop working when I'm doing a video. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. I'll figure this out, and I'll start up another video, which you can just jump to the next one.